Hello guys, it's Zaddy. Welcome back and what is up everyone? Special video for you guys today. If you want to be a main Seer or you want to play Seer on his fullest potential, this is for you. I'll be telling you guys how to use each of his ability the best way possible and also some important tips. One of the greatest things about this legend is his passive. His passive basically helps you encounter nearby enemies, providing you with visual information, and you can also hear their heartbeats. This passive is triggered when you aim down sight, and you can also do it when you don't have any weapon on, just by clicking right on your mouse for PC players. It directs you where the enemy is by showing yellow arrows around your iron sight, and when they're straight ahead, the iron sight turns completely yellow. The diameter of the scan is around 75 meters. If the enemies are further than 75 meters inside some building, you won't be able to locate them. That said, you still would be able to scan the enemies with your passive even if they are more than 75 meters away, as long as they are in your sight and they are not hiding in some building. In that case, the marking would be marked as blue, so keep that in mind when you're locating enemies. Blue arrows when the enemies are far away in your visibility, and yellow arrows when the enemies are within 75 meters. When you're analyzing the area in front of you using your passive, you can see the area right in front which you are scanning in the mini-map. So always remember to scan all 4 sides. Also, when you're going to any new area, don't forget to use your passive ability to check if there are enemies in the area. It also works well when you just kill some squad and you have to check out if you're gonna get third-partied. In slow fight, his passive would help you track down enemies. Apart from the scan thingy, you can also scan the next ring just like Crypto, Bloodhound or Warcry. But in this case, you can always look around before you scan the ring if there are enemies in the sight to snipe you down when you're scanning the next ring. This gives Seer a sheer advantage over the other legends when you have to scan the next ring, as he provides a more secure way of scanning the next ring. Now coming to his tactical. His tactical is great. It helps you mark the enemies for a short period of time and their health. It also makes the enemy stop using their abilities or any action which they are performing, which includes reviving a teammate and even when they are healing or using a shield. The best way to use this tactical is when you already have located the enemy's location using your passive and then use your tactical through walls to make them vulnerable. It is also the most effective way, as the tactical has a very small diameter and goes in a straight line. Using his tactical to third party is a key role. It can help you to decide if it is worth it to push the enemy squad or not. Normally, it is a great idea to push when you see the enemy HP is low or if they're not fully shielded. Now coming to its ultimate, Exhibit. It creates a huge dome around the area. Depending on where you deploy it, it provides the enemy's directional information within the dome. It helps to locate where the enemy is hiding and if you need to find them. When you use it, make sure that it is in a very safe spot, where the enemies won't be able to just break it down as it just has an HP of 150. Downside about his ultimate is, if the enemy is just standing still or crouching without using their weapon, it won't alert the enemy presence. If Pathfinder or Valkyrie is in the sphere while they are flying or grappling, neither one of those will alert you. In that case, using its passive is the key. One of the other best way to use your ultimate is after a fight in case you have to revive your team and you fear that a squad might be nearby. This will help you know if it is worth it to take the risk of reviving your teammate or not. Now, here are some really important extra tips you might consider. Always use your passive to check the nearby locations if the enemy presence is there or not. It is way safer to play like this. When you're using your tactical, always pre-charge it. Don't just tap it. It helps to reduce the delay when you're using it against your target. When you hear the enemy healing near you, make sure to use the tactical as it disturbs their healing. Always use your ultimate on a very defensive and secure position where no enemy can locate it. Don't just throw it wherever. And try to be a bit more creative with it as well. Always use your passive every now and then to make sure that there are no people around you. And yeah, when you're using it, the best way to use the passive is when you're sliding down or something like that, as it slows down your movement. That is it for the video guys. I hope you liked it and it was helpful for you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also soon I'll be giving out some giveaways in upcoming days, so don't forget to stay tuned for that. Stay safe guys and take care.